I feel like it's Groundhog Day every time we get together to have these glorious roundtables, because we have a Chinese nation with missiles circling the globe in outer space and an administration that does nothing. We have a Chinese military that effectively took over that Air Force base in Afghanistan after we abandoned Americans in Afghanistan, and we did nothing. They're hacking our fuel supplies. They're hacking our beef supplies. They're hacking pretty much the entire world, and no one's doing anything. And now we know that they're effectively gearing up to figure out just how good those ballistic missiles really are.
Yes, and really, as you say, we should have been talking about this earlier, because what we have seen from China over a course of decades is that they're configuring their military to kill Americans. They're very clear about this. It's just that we Americans have not been paying attention. So I'm very glad that you're raising this and mentioning the Groundhog Day aspect of this.
It's crazy. I mean, when you really look at this, another example, China escalating their threats for not just the U.S., but other nations. I mean, we left $85 billion worth of 21st century military hardware on the ground in Afghanistan. We know for a fact there have been discussions about getting that hardware out of Afghanistan and directly into Chinese hands, potentially for them to be able to reverse engineer that technology. So, put in perspective for our audience some of the imminent threats that could emerge from us continuing to put our head in the sand and pretend that China is some type of frenemy and not really an existential threat to the world as we know it.
The important thing here is that China, for instance, is developing that hypersonic glide vehicle that you talked about, Joe. This can, first of all, be a violation of the Outer Space Treaty to which China is a party. This weapon can drop out of space and incinerate an American city with very little warning. We were the leaders in hypersonic flight in the 1960s. We chose not to actually develop this because we didn't want to start an arms race, but we didn't entice the Chinese and the Russians into being reticent about this. Really, what we have seen is a failure of the United States to understand China. We did this with anti-satellite weapons. We decided not to develop our capabilities, hoping to entice the Chinese and Russians into similar restraint, but they got ahead of us now. So this has really been a failure of our political class to defend America.
It's absolutely. I mean, to your point, are we taking this threat seriously enough when you have 200 nuclear silos in the desert? It's arguably we're in the midst of the largest nuclear buildup we have seen since the Cold War. How do we get this under control? Is it too late to get this under control? And particularly if you put that in comparison with what's happening over there in Israel, Iron Dome defense happening there, is America just woefully behind a vastly changing world?
Yeah, America is woefully behind. We have a president who views the world in terms that were maybe appropriate 4 decades ago. I don't think so. But Biden is still trying to accommodate China.
You just watched Newsmax TV, America's fastest growing cable news channel, now in more than 70 million homes. You can get Newsmax TV on your cable system or check your cable guide. And if your system doesn't carry Newsmax, call them, tell them you want Newsmax TV, because we're real news for real people.